Hey guys, this is Sparkpluts Ultra here, and this what if is for Deku. What if Deku had Lochness Monster powers? Part Monster powers. Okay, I like to say thanks to Suchamimus and Swamp Nest Dragon for telling me to commenting down on the Lochness Monster. I would like to tell them to thank you, and I hope you guys like this video and hope you subscribe. Now let's get it down to the what if. Izuku Midoriya was born in Scotland, and he had a pretty big temper when he was 3 years old, and still has it in his 6-year-old age. When his quirk is called Lochness, and his quirk is, well, based off of the plesiosaur, meaning it was based off of a dinosaur, which is Nessie's, which people think it's Nessie. So, and Izuku Midoriya was going to go into the water, and he jumped off a cliff to the water and says, "Now let's rock and roll, lassies." And going at and jumping at that, he and his quirk gets ready, and his quirk activates, and his speed in the water goes to 200 knots, which is fast in boat saying. And he's going the speed, and Izuku is swimming in the water until he sees a boat vessel, and that boat vessel was fishermen's, and the fishermen were waiting on fish to come to get fish. And Izuku grabs the hook and pulls it, tugs it a bit, and the fisherman says, "Hey, brother, I think I caught something. Now, reel it in. Don't start talking." And he said, "Boy, this thing is a really big one. It's a monster." And the other brother says, "Really? Let me help you." And they both grabbed the fishing net and try to get it from try to get it, and the line broke. Gee, that is some monster of a fish. And when Izuku pops out of the water and says, "Sorry guys, but you might have caught a different type of fish." And the two brothers say, "Damn you, boy! You keep interrupting our fishing. When I get my hands on you, you're gonna get it. Yeah, and don't do this again, or I'll turn you into a pincushion. You may try, but you can't touch what you can't see." And coming down and says, "Cannonball!" and splashing the two brothers and saying, "Boy, that boy is gonna be learning how to control his temper out of that. Leave him alone. He keeps on. He's only angry about his father ditching him and his mom. Fine. But if he keeps doing this, we're going to be out of business. Fine. But this is just a warning for him." And Izuku came back and says, "Nothing like a wee old day in the water. How's it going, Mom?" And Izuku and Izumi says, "Nothing much. Good to see you again. How was the water?" "Nothing but fun as ever." And Izumi asked a strange question. "Hey, Izuku, would you get angry if I had a job that could benefit us in a different state?" And Izuku says, "Yeah, why? This country is where your dad lived before he went to Scotland and ditched us. Where is it?" I had a job interview with Japan. And they want me to go to it to be a boat in builder. And Izuku says, "That's great. That's not. I'm not angry about that. I'm just angry about him, but I'm not angry about a state." And Izumi is happy and says, "Really?" And Izuku says, "Yeah, sure. I'm not angry about that." In a very wry face. And Izumi says, "Great, I thought you were going to be angry about the thing. And let's get packing." And when Izuku goes into his room, there's a punching bag. And Izuku says, "That bastard! I'm not angry about her. I'm only angry about him. That low carving haggis building jerk. I'll turn him into a pincushion." When Izuku and Izumi got into Japan, Izuku is transferred into a different school. He was born at his age is 14 when coming down to Japan. And his school is, well, in Kirishima's and Mina Ashito's school. And the principal says, "It's nice to meet you, Izuku. I hope you can behave yourself in school and try to make some new friends. I'll try my best to hold my temper." And Izuku gone, and the principal goes and lists the person, and "Kirishima, would you come to the principal's office?" And when Izuku sees a black-haired female with red eyes. Hi, my name is Kirishima. How's it going? I never thought I would see a person with black hair as much with red eyes. And Kirishima says, "Well, you never see anything yet." Laughing it off. Kirishima was showing Izuku where the school and the places are. And they honestly may be fast friends out of that. I mean, sure, Izuku may be angry on certain occasions, but he rarely gets angry at people who make him laugh. And Izuku says, when Izuku noticed Kirishima has a habit of thinking on manliness. And it's not surprising to him that you would be that. She would be like that. Until that day a villain was Gigantomachia was coming close to those two girls and was going to hurt them. And Kirishima looks at them and scared and shocking and stand in fear. And Izuku wasn't, well, there with Kirishima, but he was near to them to see it. Hey, leave them alone, or you're gonna pay with it, with your own skull. And a other girl came and says, yeah, what? The funny one's talking. Funny one? Ugh, fine, but I'll leave it out of there, out of his mind. You better walk it away. This ain't a time for beating you up. You little giant. And giant Geico-Machia. Amore. You got lucky. There's people around. You. Scott boy. Pink girl. And Izuku and Mina falls down and cries, and Izuku got fall down on his back and says, boy, I never thought I'd get to see that big. And sees Kirishima and wondering why was she looking? And hope you like this video, and see you next time. Go beyond plus ultra.